Seed oils are everywhere, from your kitchen shelf to your favorite snacks. But what if the convenience of these oils comes with a cost to your health? This video strips back the glossy veneer, revealing the real impact of seed oils on your body and why it might be time to rethink their place in your diet. Welcome to Healthy Living. Seed oils didn't just appear on supermarket shelves. Their journey is a tale of industry, innovation, and influence. Initially tapped for their utility in machinery and lamps, the leap to kitchen staple wasn't immediate. The introduction of chemical solvents and high-heat processing during the 20th century turned these oils from industrial byproducts into kitchen must-haves. These methods allowed mass extraction of oils from seeds like soybean and canola, which previously weren't considered sources of edible fat. The shift from traditional animal fats to vegetable-based seed oils was sharp and driven by more than taste. It was economics and emerging health perspectives that turned the tide. As cardiovascular diseases rose, marketers and health advocates pushed seed oils as the heart-friendly alternative to butter and lard. This claim was backed more by marketing gusto than solid evidence, but it stuck, changing diets worldwide. The role of industrial advancements can't be understated. With machinery that could extract and refine oils on a massive scale, production boomed. Prices dropped and accessibility soared, making seed oils the go-to option for manufacturers and households alike. This shift was mirrored in dietary guidelines, which began to advocate for vegetable oils over saturated animal fats, citing benefits like cholesterol reduction, advice that would shape eating habits for decades. Today's consumption patterns are a direct result of this historical push. Seed oils are now everywhere, found in items from salad dressings to fried foods. So, why is this a bad thing? Excessive consumption of omega-6 fatty acids, primarily sourced from seed oils like soybean, canola, and sunflower, is a direct contributor to chronic inflammation. The saturation of seed oils in modern diets is not just widespread, it's nearly inescapable. These oils have quietly woven themselves into the fabric of virtually every processed food available. From the obvious choices like salad dressings and fried snacks, to less apparent products like bread and even some desserts, seed oils are everywhere. The reason? They're cheap. Manufacturers opt for these oils over more expensive alternatives like olive oil or butter, dramatically cutting costs and boosting shelf life. Taking a closer look at fast food, the reliance on seed oils becomes even more evident. These establishments bank on the low cost and high smoke point of oils like soybean and canola for deep frying everything from fries to chicken. What isn't deep fried is often cooked in or contains dressings or sauces riddled with the same oils, making it difficult to avoid them without meticulous menu scrutiny. The challenge for consumers wanting to dodge these oils starts with deciphering food labels. Ingredient lists cleverly disguise seed oils under terms like vegetable oil or hydrogenated oils, making it a true scavenger hunt to pinpoint what you're actually eating. This obscurity isn't accidental. It reflects a strategic move within the food industry to maintain consumer appeal. The increase in seed oil usage aligns disturbingly with rising rates of various health issues, suggesting a potential link that demands closer inspection. From an economic perspective, the benefits for manufacturers are clear. Seed oils not only cut costs, but also have transformed global food markets. Large-scale agriculture now prioritizes crops like soy and canola, which are heavily subsidized in many countries, skewing local and global farming practices towards these cash crops. Consumer behavior around seed oils shows a concerning trend of unawareness. Many people don't realize the extent of these oils' presence in their diets or understand the potential health implications. Understanding this can empower consumers to make more informed choices and perhaps even sway the market toward healthier, more sustainable alternatives. Seed oils like soybean, canola, and sunflower are predominantly composed of polyunsaturated fats with a significant concentration of omega-6 fatty acids. The high levels of omega-6 fatty acids in these oils contrast sharply with the healthier omega-3 fatty acids found in abundance in fish oils. The modern Western diet, laden with these seed oils, has led to a dramatic imbalance between omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids. This disproportion is not benign. It heavily tips the scale towards increased omega-6 intake, which is linked to enhanced inflammation within the body. Chronic inflammation, in turn, is associated with a higher risk of various health issues, including cardiovascular diseases, type 2 diabetes, and autoimmune conditions. This fatty acid imbalance underscores the need for dietary adjustments, emphasizing a reduction in omega-6 rich oils and an increase in omega-3 sources to restore a healthier balance and mitigate health risks. This persistent state of inflammation is now recognized as a significant factor in the development of several major diseases. For instance, chronic inflammation is intricately linked with cardiovascular diseases, playing a role in the formation of arterial plaques that can lead to heart attacks and strokes. It's also associated with a higher incidence of diabetes, as inflammation can influence insulin resistance, and obesity, where it exacerbates the buildup of fatty tissue and disrupts normal metabolic processes. Turning to cholesterol and arterial health, numerous studies have demonstrated the complex effects of seed oils on these aspects of cardiovascular health. While some research suggests that these oils can help lower LDL, bad cholesterol levels when they replace saturated fats, the high omega-6 content may also contribute to an increase in inflammation markers and alter lipid profiles in ways that are not beneficial. Moreover, the alteration in the ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids can lead to the dysfunction of endothelial cells lining the arteries, comprising arterial health and elasticity. This dysfunction can pave the way for hypertension and arterial plaque buildup, further elevating cardiovascular risk. These findings underscore the need for a more balanced intake of fatty acids, reducing omega-6 rich seed oils and increasing omega-3 sources to mitigate the risk of chronic diseases and maintain healthier cholesterol levels and arterial function. Eating seed oils affects their oxidative stability significantly, leading to the degradation of the oil and the formation of harmful compounds. When these oils are exposed to high temperatures, as often happens during cooking, their unstable polyunsaturated fats break down, producing aldehydes and other toxic byproducts. These substances are not only detrimental to the immediate quality and flavor of the food, but also pose long-term health risks. Research into the long-term consumption of oxidized seed oils suggests a link to increased carcinogenic risks. These studies point out that the regular intake of degraded fats can contribute to the development of various cancers. The mechanism behind this is tied to the oxidative stress and inflammatory responses triggered by these toxic compounds, which can lead to DNA damage and cellular mutation over time. The potential for these effects makes a compelling case for caution and moderation in the consumption of seed oils, especially those subjected to high cooking temperatures. Switching from seed oils to healthier fat sources can significantly enhance your diet's nutritional profile. Consider using oils with higher stability and beneficial fat compositions, such as olive oil for dressings and coconut oil for cooking. Incorporating whole food sources of fats like avocados, nuts, and fatty fish can also help reduce reliance on processed oils. To effectively reduce seed oil intake, start by scrutinizing food labels. Look for specific names like soybean oil, canola oil, or sunflower oil, instead of the vague vegetable oil term, which often masks their presence. Understanding these labels can empower you to make choices that align better with health goals, steering clear of products heavily reliant on processed seed oils, and opting for whole and minimally processed foods wherever possible. This proactive approach in selecting what goes into your shopping cart is crucial for maintaining control over your dietary fat intake and overall health. You can take control of your health and sidestep the pitfalls of processed oils.